In this video on opportunity-related functionality in Microsoft Dynamics 365 for Sales, we're going to cover off the competitor table. Now, this is one in a series we've done specifically on opportunity-related functionality in Dynamics. You can see others in the series below. Also, if you've got any suggested content ideas or you need any help with Microsoft Dynamics, please see the links below. Anyway, let's go into the system. I'll show you what I mean by the competitors area. First of all, I'll open up an opportunity. I'll just go into a test record. Well, all of these are test records to be fair. Let's open that up, and that's pretty much our out-of-the-box opportunity record. That's maybe got the odd field here or there. But if I just sort of scroll down into the right-hand corner, I can see I've got an area or a subgrid entitled competitors. And what that allows me to do is effectively add any known competitors who might be working on this opportunity to it. So let's say we come across a competitor. I can go to the three dots here. I've got the option to add existing competitor, which is what I want to do. Then I've got my existing competitors listed out here, and I've got the option of creating a new competitor if I wish to, if I've got the security rights to do that. So in this case, I'll select test competitor 1. In fact, I'll select test competitor 2 as well and just add them both in. Let's say we've got both competitors, and those are now appended against this particular record. So that's fine. We started to track the competitors. But if I go to the left-hand menu again, you can see I've got an area here called competitors. So if I open that up, you can see the two I've created previously with the imaginative name of test competitor 1 and test competitor 2. If I go open one of these up, you'll see what's held there. And it's really pretty basic. We've got a competitor name, a website, and an address. We've got a timeline area where we can add notes and activities if we wish to. We've kind of got the start of a SWOT analysis with some strength and weakness data. And in the top bar, I've got ticker symbol and reported revenue. Okay. Then I've got a tab entitled Opportunities, and then that's going to tell me all opportunities where this particular competitor is associated. So that could be quite useful to me. Now, I'm the owner of all of them, but let's say hypothetically, I'm working as part of a larger team. I might see a colleague or colleagues have come across that competitor a lot before, and that might be an opportunity for me to go and pick their brains and try and get their advice on how I best approach the situation. So that can be quite useful intelligence there. I've got a graphic here in terms of breaking these down by status, and I've got the option of drilling down into that. And then in the related area, I think the area that's quite interesting is the fact that we can append sales literature specifically to the competitor record. So it might be, as in this case, I've created one here. I've got a competitor profile, for example. So we might have sort of set out in there the strengths and weaknesses of a particular competitor, or information around vulnerabilities, strengths, maybe their pricing, for example. So it's quite a basic setup, but it is the start, and it's something that you could build out. I think it's quite a powerful thing to do really good competitor profiling. It doesn't suit everybody. Some organizations don't really have competitors. Others have such a diverse range, it's very difficult to sort of build up decent competitor profiling. But most people come across certain competitors on a fairly regular basis. So gathering competitor intelligence and being able to share that within the CRM system, I think, is quite a powerful thing. And it just comes back to our notion that conversion rates of opportunity to end business is highly leveraged. If you can improve your conversion rate by a few percentage points, that can have a huge impact on the bottom line. So starting to build up really good competitor intelligence sharing can be a really powerful tool. Anyway, hopefully that sheds a little bit of light on the competitor function within Dynamics. As I say, it's one of the series we've done specifically on opportunity-related functionality. You can see others in the series below. Also, you've got any suggested content ideas or you need any help with Microsoft Dynamics, please see the links below. Anyway, thanks very much for your time today, and hopefully see you again soon.